Hello, it's summertime. Actually, I don't think it's just summer. We love to take pictures to remember beautiful moments where there is a sunset, a sunrise, when we meet friends, when we feel the presence of God doing something in our lives, when you go through a nice moment. You know, a lot of tourists around Big Ben, London Eye, taking pictures. And then what we've been doing nowadays is taking selfies. So this is a good way to remember that we were there on that event as well. And I wonder if we do a lot of selfies. I'm going to show some of mine. You know, that selfies I actually fake was just to have something here. But I do wonder, when we do a selfie, what do? We want to remember that moment. We want to call it to mind. And in Lamentations 3:1, there is a verse who says, "Yes, these I call to mind, and therefore I have hope." So good things bring us hope. So my question today to you is, are you taking selfies? Are you recording? Are you putting your memory time that God did something amazing in your life? Or a day that your relationship with God really bright up and you had a good time with Him, you felt His presence. He calling you the son, He calling you the daughter of the Most High God. Do you remember these moments? Do you remember the moments He saved you? You know, there is one moment that I always remember. I was in my car and I was driving, it was raining, and my car aquaplaned, which means I lost complete control. At that moment, I could go right, and that's me. I would tumble many times. My car would go around because it was downhill thing. Or I could cross, because in Brazil, the roads are on the other side, so I could cross the other side and get hit by a car. And then go through a plain thing, and then there was uphill thing, which would be maybe safer if I could cross. I don't know. I just know that suddenly the car started spinning, and I actually went through the other side of the road. Thanks God there was no car. Somehow I kind of controlled the car, and I was going backwards. And at that time I said, God, I'm ready. I'll meet you. You are wonderful, that I have the certainty of eternal life. And this is a moment that I kept in my mind. I create a picture for that now, just to say about the selfie. So have a look on it. Yeah. So there were plenty of angels there. There was a marvelous moment that God really saved me. And then I'm wondering, are you remembering these moments? I want you to think with me, how would be the Bible with the selfies, with Daniel, everyone taking a selfie? Have a look. You know, and one of the selfies we can take daily, it's gonna show something behind us, and we'll show exactly this. that goodness and love, because in Psalm 23 says, goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life. So if you take that daily, we'll be there. So God is always with you. But think with me and build up memories that will stay. Anchors in your mind that are always going to bring hope. And if you need to remind daily that goodness and love is following you, you're going to keep strong. Your hope will increase. And you certainly feel His presence. Bless you. In Jesus' name.